Well, I've always started the premise that the unions, they have a right to strike. And if they believe that they need to strike, they can strike. It is their right in this country. But what is important to us is that we're doing the right thing. When we met with the joint unions in early 2021, we laid the facts on them that Belize was at the verge of bankruptcy. We had no money to be able to pay them, and that we all had to do some sort of sacrifice. Because let me point out that during the pandemic, the public officers, all of them collected 100% of their salaries. But if you were to ask people in the private sector, many people lost their jobs, and even many more got significant pay cuts. I remember the people at Love FM, they had to cut their salary by more than 50% just to have something for them. So they got their full 100% of their salary. So it was time for them to be able to make some sacrifice. We could have been political of the decision back then, because one of the recommendations from the IMF was that we need to fire at least 3,000 or dismiss at least 3,000 employees. And we, in good conscience, just could not do that. I mean, these 3,000 quite likely have been UDP supporters, because we have not been hiring anybody for the past 13 years. So we felt that we then sat with them and said, let us all take some do some sort of sacrifice so that we can get out of this together. And I appreciate that finally they managed to grudgingly accept the sacrifice, the pay cuts for 3 years, and also the freezes of increment for 3 years. 1 year afterwards, we gave back the increments. Here we are now at the end of the second year. We're about to start the third year. And we have been discussing with them. We have said we're prepared to take a look at the issue of now restoring the increments. Of course, it will start now, and it's not going to be going back, it's going forward.